Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Gemini, this reading will be for you if you have any Gemini placements or if you are dealing with a Gemini. So guys, let's see what's going on with you. All right, let's get straight into your angel number and then we'll get into your general portion. And then a love reading afterwards. Angel number message for Gemini, please. We have number 27. I am expressive. So it says here, your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to... Did you hear my door just shut? The wind is going crazy, guys. That scared me. All right. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or of the world at large. All right. Love that for you guys. So let's get straight into your reading. Let's use this deck. All right. Tell me about Gemini, please. General messages for Gemini. What's currently going on with Gemini, please? What, the moon? The Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So Gemini, you either have been or you will be in an energy where you are expressing yourself more. Okay. I'll show you the cards. So we have the moon and we have the Four of Pentacles. And with the Four of Pentacles, this card, yeah, this person's unlocking the treasure chest or a chest, yeah? So I feel like some of you guys are opening up, okay? Or there's somebody opening up to you. It could be like a mutual thing, all right? Opening up more, expressing your feelings, your true concerns, your true happiness, whatever it is, okay? Which is great. Let's see, what else? Tell me more about Gemini, please. We've got Ace of Swords. There we go. Clarity. Someone's expressing themselves. Is the truth. Very honest conversation. Love this. Some of you guys, it could be therapy. Some of you guys, it could be just having a heart-to-heart with somebody. Okay? And I mean, whether it's actual, literally therapy, counselling, whatever it be, or if it's having a conversation with a person that you care about, someone that understands you, or vice versa, it helps. It's so therapeutic. All right. We got the Five of Wands. Why? The Five of Cups. So this conversation's regarding some kind of drama or too many people being involved in a situation. Okay, the disappointment of how things have gone. Okay, but I do feel like there's a solution here. I do feel like the energy that I'm getting, I do feel like there's optimism around it as well. So Ace of Wands, there we go. So that, yeah, definitely a solution. So someone's like, right, okay, this has happened. This is what we're going to do. This is how we go moving forward, right? There's a plan here. Someone's got a plan. The King of Swords. The King of Swords, definitely somebody with a plan, okay? That could be you, Gemini, the King of Swords, whether you're male or female, right? Look how this person's really carefully studying something, taking something in. Definitely a good listener. When someone has their hands like this over their, can you see? Over their face, yeah? This person is observing, they're listening, okay? They're taking something in. It's almost like someone is, how can I put it? There could be someone like just trying to figuring out a lot of different ways, methods as how to overcome something. Excuse me. The Page of Wands, the Sun. For me, that's also a happy outcome. Okay, so I feel like wherever this conversation, I'm not sure if you've had it recently or if it's something that's coming up for you, Gemini, it will lead to something that's good, and it feels like, okay, well, this is sorted, this is agreed. Okay, so it's a lot of like forward movement, positive forward movement. Okay. Ten of Wands. Something needs to be, I want to say there could be a lot on your plate at this time. Okay, Gemini, is this your, some of you guys got Aquarius in your chart. I want to say Leo as well. That they're the opposite signs as well. That's really strange. Or you could be dealing with one. The reason why I say that as well, because I've noticed with those two signs, through experience, a lot of them do take on a lot, even if there's like lots of people around. Sometimes it's just one of those things where you are the best person for XYZ, okay? Or maybe you have the best solution or whatever it is, okay? Two of Swords, Two of Cups. There's something about a relationship here. What's the indecision here? Five of Pentacles. The High Priestess. For some of you guys, the conversation that's been had, or that's going to be had, is regarding a romantic relationship, yeah, where with the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess right next to each other, that's not someone who feels included or in the know about what's happening. So it could be about that. Someone's opening up. But I did say that at the start. There's something, some of you guys are being much more honest with each other. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces. We got all the signs. We've got Cancer there. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got most of the signs there. Okay, anything else for I'm about to say Virgo. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Anything else for Gemini before I move on to the love portion? Six of Cups, Rebirth, and the Four of Cups. For me, this feels like not wanting to repeat something from the past, looking at things differently, and actually someone really needs to accept some help here. Somebody really needs to accept more help here or offer more help, however that is, okay? And I feel like it's either someone that you're connected with romantically, or if it's not romantically, I want to say there's for whoever this person is, there's some kind of real connection with you guys, whether it be by children or like, you know, maybe you guys have children together or you're a family member. There's some connection with you and this person where it's important to find a middle ground, okay? All right. All right, let's look at the love portion. I'll use this deck. All right, Gemini. Gemini. The person on Gemini's mind. Tell me about this person, if you will. Seven of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Star, wow, the Sun. There's that Aquarius and Leo that I just mentioned a minute ago. Some of you guys, it really is, or somebody who acts like that, okay? All right. Some of you guys are dealing with an individual who is not as open. Now, it may go a few different ways for some of you guys, but what I'm getting from this is that there's a situation with this individual that you're dealing with where they're not as open as they could be or once were, but they really are working hard on something, okay? Some kind of wish. Some of you guys, something to do with a child. It could be something to do with happiness. So like somebody's really working towards this wish fulfillment, this dream, this. Why does the Seven of Wands come out? Knight of Swords. Yeah, so someone's kind of restricting the communication or watching what they say. Someone could be watching what they say right now. Why? The Page of Pentacles. Someone's trying to learn patience and not... okay. All right. can speak from experience and things that have popped up in my life personally as well. Things that keep, because when certain things keep popping up in my head, I know it's like in regards to the readings or what a lot of people are going through at the same time, right? So someone is purposely not, you know, when someone reacts like out of anger, disappointment straight away, someone's trying to avoid doing that. Okay, they really are saying, do you know what, let me take a minute before I respond, let me not allow this to get to me. So someone really is working on themselves here. Someone really is trying to change how they respond, how they react, how you see them as well. Okay, now for this to be happening, this makes me feel like this is something that's been not successful in the past, but somebody really is trying to make things right. Okay, and when I say make things right, I mean be cordial, be understanding, yeah, be patient. Like someone really is, like something's happened between you and this person where you guys could have really got on each other's nerves, like rubbed each other up the wrong way, and maybe what was said wasn't what they really meant, or you know, they can't take it back, and then now they're learning like, I can't say that to Gemini like that, or I need to be mindful of how I come across. Let me see how you feel about this person. 8 of Swords. Why? Judgment. Kind of goes with what I just said. The 8 of Swords, like, why do I feel like this is crazy? Because I feel like something's happened with you and this person where you do feel like, can I trust them? Can I, is it really going to move forward? Is this something that's going to just be short term, the way they're acting? Let me see, tell me more. 9 of Wands. Thank you. Worried something's going to repeat. Yeah, worried that, there's a reading I done for you, Gemini, about a month or so ago. Actually, probably a bit more than that. It might have been like the end of last year, where I saw a vision of, like, you know, like in the, what do you call them? Like, I'm thinking of Batsie's dogs, like a dog's home, yeah? And there's a dog that's been traumatized, hurt, and they're like in a cage, in the corner, and like very defensive, very upset. They whine, they cry or they kind of like this with people, because that's what they've experienced before. And it's making me feel like that again with the 8 of Swords, Judgment, and 9 of Wands, yeah? I'll give you, if you're not familiar with the cards, I'll show you so you can see like what the images look like. Okay, with this one first, and Judgment, 9 of Wands. So you are a bit skeptical of this person at this time, and that's might be why this person's working like extra hard to make sure that you guys are on the same page, or at least become a better because the thing is, I don't think people should become a better version of themselves for someone else. Because what if that person leaves and then you're like, oh, what was the point? So people totally miss the point. Some people always got to do that for themselves. Yeah, they always have to want that for themselves, not to please somebody else, but to feel good about themselves and make sure they're being the best version of themselves. Yeah, and sometimes people test us and it's hard, but long term it will do us a lot of good. So let me see what can be done for you to feel comfortable with this person moving forward. The Lovers, that's you. That's all you want to be, in it, Gemini. Like, I can't tell you how many Geminis that I know that I've met that when they find their person, oh my God, like honestly, you guys are like the true romantics. I want to say Gemini and Pisces, yeah? Like, but I think probably more so Gemini. Like, you guys are like the ride or die type. Obviously, it depends on your placements and stuff like that. But when you find that person, like your person, you really feel that. I've seen you guys, like, you guys really will work through things, and sometimes you'll go through things that are not the best, but like the way you show up for your person, you know, like I'm trying to think if there's another sign that I know, like apart from like, no, I think you are, this is why the Lovers is your card, guys. Literally, not just because tarot, is literally, I'm sure many of you guys will agree as a Gemini or people that know Geminis. And I'm talking about different races that I know, different ages, you know, different beliefs. I've seen it. When you find your person, you're like, you know, you'd rather stick with them. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you guys are both growing and, you know, stuff like that. But you guys want to be, the sun is right above that as well. The sun is above the Lovers. So some of you guys just want to be in that place, you know. Could be more passion that you're wanting, more intimacy, more closeness with this person, okay? And I feel like back to that general message in regards to opening up and having that conversation, if that's not being had yet, it needs to be, okay? Because I feel like that could really help things. There's Temperance. Yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Temperance, that conversation, those talks will definitely help you in this person. Then we have the Nine of Cups. All you want is to move forward with this person. You want to heal, they want to heal, and that's what make you happy. That's your wish fulfillment. That's you feeling a bit smug or smitten with this person, this situation. I love it. All right. I don't know if you can hear that wind, guys, but it is windy. It is wind. I like it. I'm in my house. It don't bother me at all. I don't care. I ain't going out nowhere. I've got food and everything I need in here. But it's windy. So windy. Anyways. All right. So let's do a second. I want to do a second love story for you guys. Let me do something. Something makes me feel like I need to do a second story for you guys, and let's use this deck, the Damaged Confessions. I'll get like 3 or 4 cards from this deck, and then I'll get some from the tarot. Tell me about the person on Gemini's mind, second story. I really want to help you, but I can't. I'm going through too much. And then we have here unreliable, excuses, feeling tied up. Let me see. What else we got here? You're too good for someone like me. Ooh. So, you know what? Gemini, this group of Geminis, there's a person who is really wondering why you've shown them interest, or why I've been getting my karma. Oh, if this person's done you wrong, like wasted your time, called you out your name, treated you like unfairly or unkind in any kind of way, and things haven't been going right for this person, they truly feel it's because of how they were with you, okay? I just feel like this person, there's something they're going through emotionally first and foremost, and I feel like for some of you guys it's a financial thing as well, or there's some. I also want to say there's some kind of battle. When I say battle, I mean like a fight, a fight with something to do with family as well, something to do with family. It could be around kids. It could be like regarding kids. So like if someone's going through a divorce, or if someone hasn't got access, or could be a family, like certain things like a will, there's something to do with that as well that someone's going through, where their attention, and even if it's not that, someone's attention is on something else, and they don't have it in them right now to give you what you deserve. Okay, tell me more, please. Social media flexer. So someone kind of makes out they're doing better than they are, you know. They may like someone likes A lot of people like a lot of attention these days. It's just one of those things. But what the next message now, I'm with them out of convenience. Whoever this person is, if they've moved on or if they started speaking to someone, they probably feel like they are emotionally more, or whatever their situation is, they're more aligned with this person. And when I say that, please know that I don't mean that person's better than you or that they're more like, sometimes some people just don't go at certain times in their life, yeah? Let me be very transparent. There's been times in my life where I've liked guys, for example, and they've been doing great, but I was like maybe doing a job that I wasn't overly excited about, or the position I was in, and it makes you, you're thinking, well, I know I could be doing much better, and do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to just put it on the other person, you know. Sometimes you've got to be honest with ourselves, yeah. And sometimes it's like, do you know what, we're not aligning right now, because that person, they're doing this, they're doing that, and sometimes it does make you think, you know, it makes you feel some kind of way. So this person, say for example, if financially they're not as well off, or even if the mindset, because Gemini, you're going to have a lot of there's going to be a lot of things in your life in regarding work that you're going to want to do, different experiences, different places that you're going to want to go visit and stuff like that, yeah. If it's not you traveling and stuff like that and exploring and experiencing things, which many of you Geminis will like to do, and if you're not that kind of Gemini, it's probably your work, yeah. It's probably your work, whether you're working up the ladder or it's your business and you're doing so many things. This person might be like, I just not like that. Where can I fit in Gemini's life? So some things just meant to, you know, not be, yeah, if you will. All right. Anything else you want to add to that? Using the tarot now. Anything else you'd like to add to that? King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, some of you guys, it's about your work, your money, yeah, your finances, the material things, yeah. So Ten of Swords. Someone feels betrayed or they're letting you down. Do I need to? Isn't it really? I feel like it's just kind of like repeating what I've just said. I'll get 3 or 4 more. The Lovers. Someone feels like they're letting you down, and it sucks. It sucks, you know. If this person, do you know what it feels like? Disney reference again. Okay. If you've been watching me, you know I can't help it. You know Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. She was a princess. He was a thief. Don't come for me. He was a thief. Look what he used to steal things. Yeah, he was a thief. He was poor. He was homeless. He was homeless, right? And they didn't really go, but they had that connection. They had that spark. I'm not saying your person's homeless now or a thief. I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying it may take a bit of convincing, you know, whether it's them or your family or whoever. Like, no, I like this person. I like who they are. And maybe that's what it is as well. It could be a character, but sometimes you can't help how people feel. And that's something that's happened since humans been about. That's something that's always been happening, yeah? People did not marry for love before. Let me just say that. People did not marry for love before. Many of you guys, you know that. That's a new thing. That's a new-ish concept. Yeah? It's a newish concept, yeah? Marrying for love, okay? People married for other things before, as if you know, you know. Anyways, 8 of Wands, the Sun. They still want to communicate with you. They still love hearing from you. They still want to hear from you. The Moon. Why? The 7 of Swords. Okay, I get it. Be honest with you, I feel like this is the kind of person who they will need to. I don't think this person's a bad person, by the way. I will say that first and foremost. I don't think this is a horrible person, a mean person. I just feel like wherever they're at right now, they may not be happy, you know, with what they've achieved in their life so far. Sometimes people have achieved a lot and they're not happy, and it's just what it is. But I do feel like when they speak to you, they feel like they're not being the real version of themselves, or they feel like they may like, this is the moon and the 7 of swords there, okay? Some people kind of like they feel like they're lying to themselves about how they're feeling, about how they feel towards you. They might be like, so someone could be pushing you away as well. So just keep that in mind, okay? And sometimes there's only so much you can try to convince someone to be like, no, I actually love you. You know, I don't care about, you know, how much you make or where you live or whatever. Sometimes people really don't, you know? But anyways, I feel like they will figure it out by themselves, okay? Anyways, let's get a soul truth self-awareness card for you. And yeah. How can I deepen my trust right now? Let's see what it says. Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust, okay? You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. And I've been saying this since I started this channel, before I started this channel, but it wasn't recorded, so you wouldn't have known I've been saying that. But I've been saying that. So, let me pause. I'll land in a second, pause, hold. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't trust people. That is not what it is. It's not what it is. Thousands, hundreds of thousands, probably millions of people say this. And that's not the case. I don't trust people. That's not even the case. It's, I don't trust myself. Why? I don't trust myself to keep to my boundaries. I don't trust myself that when this person does XYZ, I will walk away or I'll speak up. I will not allow this. I do not trust myself. That's what it is. And when you start to stick to your boundaries, when you learn to be aware of the red flags or manipulation tactics and all these things, and you stand up and you express yourself, that's you trusting yourself. That's you allowing yourself to be like, you know, right, I'll put a stop to this. So it's not even a thing about I don't trust people. No, that's not it. You have to trust yourself first and foremost. Anytime that comes up, I'm going to say it because I've said it before until I understood, like, no, that's not the case. So a lot of us are blindsided by that, and it's not the reality. We have to trust ourselves first. All right. I think I made my point. Let's get back to it. Thank you. All right. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Okay. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. All right. And today's soul action is let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so that you can deepen. Remember that, be certain of your boundaries. Be certain that when this happens, you're going to speak up or you're going to walk away. Yeah. Remember, you got to do that. You can't wait. People, you can say all day to people, these are my boundaries, but they can overstep it and then you're still sat there allowing them. And when I say allow, I mean allow also looks like sticking around. Allow means not speaking up. Allow means not doing what you said you would do when something like that would happen. All right, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Okay? All right. And on that note, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Have an amazing week. Okay, guys. Oh, in regards to personal reading, so if you don't know, I'm very pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant. I'm due in April. I'm due in April, late April, but I'm not going to be doing readings after the end of March, okay? Because, you know, so probably if you'd like a personal reading, get it in before the end of March, okay? Because I'm not sure when my baby comes. I'm not sure how long I'll be, like, I'll still be doing readings for the channel, of course, you know, but I want to be able to give you guys my full attention and really be like, you know, until further notice. But yeah, from the end of March up until whenever I announce it on the channel, I won't be doing personal readings between that time. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. All right, so just to give you a heads up. All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys soon.